Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, and as I said in the last episode, the last week actually has been pre-recorded, so there was not really so much character progress, but finally now I had a couple of hours time this week to improve our character. And before we go into there, I can show you we are in a new star system. So if we are going to the subsector right now, quickly, I'm just doing a quick cap here, so nothing too long actually. So you can see we are now in the Darkness system, and we are, not nearly, but we are on our way to the Martyr system right now. So here we are right now. So let us get back quickly to the command bridge. As you can see, I've been playing around a little bit. We have some artifacts or relics we call it, and some artificer items which I still have to sort out and put into second characters, which I didn't do right now. So if you've seen right now, our power rating is now 467. I think in the last episode yesterday we were around 280, 290, so or 260, I can't really remember. So we made some progress there, which I think is pretty damn cool. As you can see, we even are in our count level of 12. I've invested the point in the sniper training to get us some more damage, and pretty important, I think, at least, we are from the attributes wise, we are now at 10, so we get plus 30% hit point regeneration per second. 30% hit point regeneration per second. That's pretty damn amazing, and in some things it's really great. We have now finally a through graph pistol equipped. I haven't used that before, I have to tell you, and a multi pistol, and secondary weapon as a plasma gun, which does pretty damn much damage, but I haven't used it by now. So with no further ado, we will go in a normal mission, because I have to sort some things out, and the next episode is definitely going to be a terror mission, a youth terror mission to increase our character, to better up the equipment actually. As you can see here, most of those missions are green, and we are hopping into, well, let's do a small Nurgle Infestation here for now. As what I promised, tomorrow there's going to be a turret mission because we have to increase our stats. Alright, the background: psychic and epochal decay emitted by mutated survivors of a viral purge has consumed servants of Nurgle from the Materium. The demonic beasts are nesting at an isolated subterranean complex, seeping rot in the crust of the planet. Eliminate the infestation. Destroy several Nurgle breeding sites that spawn cohorts of the Plague Lord. And we have to destroy all Nurgle nests. And the great thing is that this mission is going to be Nurgle-y. I like it. I like. So, I spent a couple of hours with the game. Fun fact, I learned much. There are still missions which are going to be pretty hard for us. There are, what I experienced, that hordes of enemies, really drop you down quickly still. So let's see. Yeah, so let's go on. Come on, load up game. Please load up just a little bit. And here we are, and it all looks Nurgle-y amazing. Fun fact, actually,
indicate extremely lethal outbreaks in this area. We have managed to find the source. Data construct shows temporal rifts and increased warp activity. Extreme caution advised.
It's actually funny, I've watched, now that I see it, I've watched the last week, I've watched Stranger Things, and the other dimension in the series actually looks like Nurgle a little bit. It's actually quite, now I'm just remembering right now. So what I actually do not like now about our equipment currently is that our secondary weapon is a plasma gun. I have played the last 3 days with a artificial bolt gun, which of course was pretty damn amazing. So I guess right now we actually have to switch between the two loadouts a little bit in order to make it. But what I've realized, that pistols are like melter guns or auto pistols, all that good jazz actually is amazing. They do really great damage. That is pretty cool, I think. I was really surprised, and at the end rather used pistols than the bolt gun, although I have to say I've enjoyed I had a cool auto gun as well. I enjoyed it even more than the bolt gun. Therefore the bolt gun was actually my holy grail in this game, because I remembered it from, I don't know, 2 content patches ago, where it was pretty damn amazing, and now I'm not so sure about it. But when we get a new weapon which gives us a little bit more damage, then I'll use it, so you can actually experience more and different weapon. What I haven't done, what I actually wanted to do, I've got 2 artificial heavy flamers. I wanted to use them. Shame on me, I actually, oh damn it, I didn't do it. Well, I will definitely use them as well. What I'm actually missing right now is what I'm just now realizing, actually, that I'm missing some AoE damage. You know, with the bolt gun, for example, you have your explosive shells which explode and do quite amazing AoE damage. With a las gun you actually have the beam, the lace beam, which goes through many enemies, which is amazing, especially against hordes. And at least with the autogun, then you do not have AoE damage, but you actually do, with the auto fire, you put out so many bullets that the little hordes are actually not instantly, but they are dying pretty quickly. So let's see whether these 2 loadouts we currently have equipped are able to, no, not able, but they are capable, but whether they are satisfying our needs in this game. So let's bring those 2 buggers down. 2 of them, of course, are not so easy to kill, although I have to say that I rather enjoy the reborn, the big dudes here, than Ogryns, because at least the close combat Ogryns, I think they are so hard to kill. This is so 2 gone, 1 to go. So that should be done pretty quickly. Alrighty, let's take some general close combat guys. Let's bring down some help. Actually, I'm still thinking about, I think I've said that quite often before, I'm thinking about using more focus, but on the other hand, you know, to quicker bring down, in this case, the tarantulas, or with the other types of armor, do your jumps, or bringing down, shooting a cyclone missile launcher, for example, that you can do that more often. But it's so hard to find good equipment with focus on it, and I even realized that I lost the point. Now that I'm still 2 points I'm not certain about. One is resistances, and then the trade-off if you find new equipment, which for example doesn't have warp resistance, and you find something which has more, I don't know, physical resistance. Which is the trade-off there? How do you do it? And do you take an armor with less armor rating but plus warp resistance, for example? There, my phone is ringing. I am sorry. I'm gonna be back in a second. Sorry. There we are again. Pardon the intrusion. So let's go on. I completely lost the plot. I think I was at trade-offs and trading plus armor resistance or lesser armor resistance for warp resistance, for example. That's still something I should actually tool around with. So I'm gonna kill the alarm box there, and I of course ran through skulls. So let's kill them. I think actually I walked into a couple of traps the last week, and when I was playing in the off, and I actually enjoy them. They are quite cool. We take a inoculator anyhow, because we don't want. Oh, there were 4 of them. All right. So we take cover here. You see what the, I do not say bad thing is, but what with explosive. That's why Havocs are actually. If you are being fired at by many dudes and your suppression gets down, why it is quite hard to fight against Havocs with a, I don't know whether it's, I think it's a grenade launcher, because you know, they push you back every time they shoot at you, and that's, oh god, I walked into it right again. And that's sometimes the hard part at fighting Havocs. But anyhow, we shall go on. We only have to kill 1 more warp gate that we should actually be able to. Oh, that was it. Well, that was quick. And anyhow, I think I said in the last episode, if I remember that correctly, that we are going to do turret missions right now. Sorry for that, I do not have as much time as I thought today, so no turret mission today, but I promise tomorrow there are definitely going to be turret mission, because we want to improve our character. So let us see what we've got here. Alright, are these upgrades? Let's see, I do not think that. What I've realized, one attribute point, right, cool, so more fate, amazing. What I've actually realized when I was pumping up our character to be at the current power level, that in the beginning, I guess that's logical, I'm just telling it, that you actually, when you do in the beginning, when you get to a new subsector, that you get, that's the reason why we have a couple of green items in here. They are so amazing that you actually put away your relics or artificial items. That's the reason. So anyhow, if you progress, you know, you get less and less good weapons, so I guess you need to do turret missions. Alright, 58. That doesn't improve ourselves now. Alright, that one won't do anything as well. Alright. These upgrades. 38, that is, I think, a upgrade. A definitely upgrade. So we throw away that little dude there. So nice, we go on. Signum, alright, that we already, okay, that's a upgrade as well. 475 we are currently, so that's going on, that's good. Let us, we got here, so I wanted to do, no, what did I want? I will have to think about that. We are going to that in the next episode. What I wanted to do, I did not want to go to the command bridge. I wanted to go to the subsector actually, and let us take a look. I'm not quite sure when we can enter the 650 plus thing. I think around 500. So let us actually travel there and take a small look. Are there missions actually we can already do? Yes, there are. The question is, if we go in there, 618, well, that's pretty hard. I think there's so much plus damage for the enemy and minus our damage that is actually, oh, 38. Minus 38 damage we do, and the incoming. Well, I'm gonna have to try that out in the off. Yes, that's what we do. Alright guys, with that we are at an end of this episode. Next time we are going to a turret mission. I'm going to do one of these missions in the off to see whether we can do it. If we can do them, I will rather do them than turret missions. If you think in another way, please tell me in the comments, and we are giving away the attribute points here. So guys, with that, I hope you are happy that we are actually a little bit stronger. I'm happy too. So if you like this episode, guys, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.